Hey guys, welcome to Heat Happy Energy Amor Tarot. So today we are going to do a third party reading. We are going to see what's happening between your person and the third party. How is this connection evolving? What are their energies towards each other? Things like those. So to begin with, let's find out what are the overall energies between your person and the third party. We have, okay, King of Wands, Six of Swords, and Seven of Wands. So, King of Wands, Six of Swords, and Seven of Wands. Overall energy, Seven of Cups. See, this doesn't seem like a romantic rendezvous happening here. This is where there is defensiveness, there is, confusion. There is some sort of attraction for some of you, not everyone, but there is a lot of control. Like someone is more dominant here. Okay, most probably the masculine, whoever the masculine is in the connection, that is more dominant here. Emotionally or mentally, something is already shifting. Maybe they are shifting away from each other. There is, uh, you know, uh, there is some distance here. Seven of Wands shows the resistance or defensiveness, like somebody standing their ground. One or both of you, both of them are constantly feeling the need to protect themselves or their stance in this connection. This is not easy energy. This is effort, this is tension, this is push and pull happening here. And Seven of Cups, this is like, it's not clear, it's not stable, it's not grounded in reality the way it should be. There's a lot of what is this really energy? There's attraction here for some of you, dominance for the others, but no clarity, movement, but no direction here. So that is the overall energy of the connection. Now let's get into individual energies here. So let's start with what is my viewer's person's energies towards the third party in this connection. Three of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Seven of Cups, overall energy, the Emperor. So I feel your person is the one who's sitting in King of Wands energy, and this is more of a dominance energy rather than attraction here, because Emperor is a lot about control, and that's what I feel from this. See, this is intentional, not emotionally deep. Your person is engaging in this connection for sure. There is effort, communication, maybe trying to build something, but this is a very practical thing to be doing here. Let's see how this works energy. So rather than this is what I deeply want, um, again, there is some sort of spark, there is some chemistry, something new which is possibly happening there, which is pulling them in here. And Seven of Cups is where, this was the overall energy of connection. It comes back here. So this is where they are not clear about what they actually want from this person or this connection. There are options, distractions, fantasies, all those things. Your person is trying to stay in control. They want to lead the situation, keep things on their terms, not lose sense of power they have here. So this is where they are not fully decided, but they are keeping control. They're involved, but not committed, not certain about this. Okay, let's see what is third party's energy. What are the third party's energies towards my viewer's person? Devil, Empress, Four of Cups, overall energy, Hanged Man. See, there is so this is pretty clear. The attraction or some sort of passion that is coming from the third party here. There is attachment mixed with emotional dissatisfaction, because devil here is where the third party feels strongly attached to your person. There's desire, there's obsession, maybe even a sense of dependency here. This is not light or casual for them. They feel pulled in, almost like they can't easily detach. And they see themselves as someone who can offer more. They may feel nurturing, giving, or even like I could be the one. So they see themselves as a significant person in your person's life. There's a sense of wanting to be chosen and prioritized. Four of Cups shifts the energy here a little bit, where because despite of all that, they're not fully satisfied with whatever is happening here. There's emotional boredom, disappointment, or feeling like something is missing. So even though they're attached, they're not fulfilled here. And the Hanged Man, this is where they are stuck, waiting, hoping something will change, trying to see things from different perspective, but not actually moving forward. So this is where I feel deeply attached to you. For some of you, this is a very uh, physically very attracted towards your person, but this is not balanced energy. This is someone holding on even when they're not fully happy. So they're emotionally invested, they are possibly obsessed as well with your person, but not emotionally fulfilled at this point. Let's see what your person truly um, emotionally feels. Okay. What is my viewer's person truly feeling emotionally in this connection at this point? Seven of Swords, Sun, Four of Swords, overall energy, Judgment. See, they're not being fully transparent, but at the same time, they could be feeling exposed. So, this is conflicted energy where emotionally they're not fully honest even with themselves. There is avoidance here for sure. They're holding back. They're keeping parts of their emotions hidden, either because they don't want to deal with it or they don't want the consequences. Uh, an interesting part is the Sun here, which is about, there are moments where they feel happy, they feel enjoyment, positivity. The connection isn't all negative for them. There are genuine good moments, but it's not consistent because Four of Swords says where emotionally they pull back, they go quiet to themselves. So um, there is realization building inside them, a sense of, I need to make a decision here. I can't stay like this forever. So this is, I enjoy parts of this, but I'm not being fully honest about how I feel. Um, so they feel the good, but they can't ignore what's off anymore here. Let's see what is the third party here saying. What is third party currently feeling emotionally for my viewers person? Page of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, overall energy, Four of Wands. Well, the third party, there is this gentle, loving energy here, wanting to build something. There is also passion again showing up. See, this is hopeful but unstable. Emotionally, there's affection, there is emotional openness, even a sense of, I like you, I care about you energy. The feeling is genuine, but um, it's not fully expressed, is what I feel. They want effort, they want to build something together, they're willing to show up, communicate, invest here. Um, there is passion, there's excitement, impulsiveness, but this comes in, bursts. It's not consistent. So they can go from very engaged to very restless very quickly. They want stability, they want something that feels secure, committed, maybe even long term. So this is where, they would say, I like you, I'm willing to build something, but I'm also inconsistent. I want something stable even though I'm not fully stable myself right now. So they want something solid, but they don't want to bring solid energy consistently here. Okay, let's see what is actually keeping this connection together. What is actually keeping this connection together? Okay, King of Wands, Empress, Justice, overall energy is strength. See, some sort of like they have to have balance here. This is a mix of attraction, ego, effort to make it work. There is strong magnetic pull here. Again, King of Wands showing up. So there is a dominant energy. Um, Again, it could be the third party, because we saw a lot of passionate energy from there, the devil and everything. There's a sense of I want this, I feel drawn to this. Empress is where there is emotional giving. Someone is contributing softness, attention, affection here. So you have one side bringing passion and control, and the other side bringing emotional presence. Justice is interesting here because this is not emotional, this is rational. They're trying to make sense of the connection, they're justifying staying, trying to balance things out, even if it's not naturally balanced. This is like, let's give this a fair chance, let's see if this can work. And strength, despite the tension, despite the imbalance, both are exercising control, patience, restraint to keep this going. So the connection is not flowing, but it's being held together. Um, let's ask, what is the guidance for you? Okay. What is the guidance for my viewers currently with regards to this connection? So this, we'll close with this question. What is the guidance for my viewers? 10 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, Sun. Overall energy is Chariot. Take control of your life. See, focus on what you want in the long run, in the future. See, you're being shown two extremes. So you choose carefully. With the 10 of Pentacles, this is what you deserve: stability, commitment, long term family, legacy, something secure, aligned with your life. This is not temporary energy. This is, I know where I stand energy. And then 5 of Pentacles. This is what you've been feeling: left out, uncertain, not fully chosen. So this is like a direct message. You're being asked to recognize the gap between what you deserve and what you're experiencing right now. Sun is about truth, is clarity. There is awareness, no illusions, no confusion. Sun brings out the truth here. So you're being shown things exactly as they are, so you don't stay stuck in what you hope they could be. And the Chariot, like I said, overall energy, this is where move forward with intention, take control of your life. This is, don't emotionally get dragged, don't stay in a confused state of mind, choose your direction. So this is telling you that you already know what you deserve, and you can already see what this is. Now, the question here is, what are you doing uh, here? Are you going to choose yourself or not? So you're not stuck, you're just deciding how long you stay here. See, you don't lose what is meant for you, you lose what couldn't meet you. And the difference here is because real connection, it doesn't leave you guessing, questioning your place in a person's life. They make obvious choices here. So if someone is making you feel uncertain, unseen, confusion is constantly prevailing here, that's clarity in disguise. Most people, learn the hard way. And don't don't be that person. You can't build something stable with someone who is still divided, and this person is obviously divided right now. You're not here to compete, prove, or wait for your turn. Okay, you are here to choose a life where you're already chosen. And this person is right now dwindling between, what should I do? Should I go here? Should I not go here? So don't focus on who they are choosing right now. Focus on whether the situation even deserves you at your best. I mean, once you move with clarity, everything that isn't aligned with you stops, being a question in your life and start being a decision. And that's what you want to do, make decisions and move forward without staying in a confused state. I hope this gave you some clarity. Thank you for watching.